this is Leone. I've come to do your December predictions. I hope you're all good and well. Please keep an open mind with these readings. Okay, it's not going to be for everybody, and anything I do say can be in and around your environment, so it might not be directly for you, but it could be something you witness or see or get involved with in some kind of way. I'm using my very own design, my Ruff Tarot, and the Flower Guidance Spiritual cards at the end to give you that final message as well. I was kind of feeling lots going on this month for you. Lots of travel. It's just like, where do I start kind of feeling. I feel like you're making progress in your life, but you kind of get that one step forward, two back kind of feel. So you do tend to get very much in your head about things. There's certainly a sense of looking over your shoulder quite a bit here. Again, whether that's to do with the past, it could be to do with the past. But it could also be birthdays, anniversaries that you're celebrating for this time of year as well. And I'm talking of past loved ones, etc. Or just the past kind of anniversaries that are kind of cropping to the surface here as well. Yeah, look at that with the Six of Cups. I just shuffled them, you just saw that. So whether this is to do with it is memories of the past, definitely. It is, I feel like lots of fears are coming up to the surface to do with the past anyhow, for you to face with. I feel like you pushed a lot to the back of your mind, and this month I do feel it's coming back for you to deal with. And you might be faced with family members as well that you've kind of not quite get along with, but you have to kind of feeling. I feel like you're trying to control your environment or surroundings in some kind of way, and it's like you're being made to do something that you don't want to do kind of feeling. It's nothing major or terrifying or anything like that. It's just it's just, it's not that you can't even be bothered, it's just you don't want to step into that energy. You just don't want to drain yourself. And whether this is to do with your mum, your mother, grandmother, it could be, but it's some form of closer connection. That's kind of how it feels. And it's just like they do your head in some kind of way as well. Let's have a look. Four of Cups, so another four. So it is about someone's quite stubborn here as well. I do feel that I feel like someone really wants to help, and I don't know, like I say, whether this is mother, grandmother, wants to help, wants to give advice, or it's too much for you. It's too much for you to handle, and you're kind of like, oh, like that. It's like you don't want to hear it. You don't want to put yourself in that position that you're just being nagged at, or you feel you're being nagged at in some kind of way. So I can get on with myself, that kind of feeling. So I don't know whether you're trying to be ignorant to the fact of someone trying to help you out and you can deal with it yourself, that kind of feeling. But I just feel like someone's trying to give you advice. There's anxiety here as well. Someone's either trying to give you advice, help, support or something, and you're kind of like, I'm not listening, I don't want it, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it. Something's draining you anyhow. It's to do with family. To do with family. There's loyalty there though. It's like there's love there. They're loyal. This is your family. This is your friends. It's anybody in your environment. But it's just like, I don't want to face them. I don't want to face this. I don't want to face that kind of feeling. You could even turn around and say no to invites this Christmas, that kind of feeling. You know, you've got to follow your heart at the end of the day. And with the Queen of Wands, this is stepping into your power, not allowing anything or anyone to get in your way. Do what you want, basically, that kind of thing. But I just feel like you've got someone in your ear trying to force you to do what you don't want to do. And again, it's up to you. It is up to you. I do feel, look, they love, they care. But it's just so You don't see it as a positive, you see it as a nag or a negative in some kind of way. And it drains your energy. I don't know, it just drains your energy. So this month is kind of like, it's up to you, you know, it's up to you. It's your choice, it's your decision at the end of the day, but do what you want to do. Put the energy and effort into those things that you do want to do, rather than not thinking about what you don't want to do and what's not going to work for you, you know. But you are going to have to face your fears at some point. You are going to have to face up to someone sooner rather than later, you know. You just, for some of you, you're just kind of putting on this false mask around you, holding in your feelings and emotions big time, so that you don't upset anybody here as well. But actually, it's doing you damage more than anything and causing imbalance around you. So let's see what we've got with that moon. Queen of Pentacles. Just focus on what's important. You've got everything within to deal with all the challenges that you face this month, you know. But 2 queens come up, so that shows me that you're a strong person, a strong character. You're just gonna need to make sure that you keep yourself grounded rather than being in your head, because there's all sorts of illusions coming up here as well. It could be caused by overthinking, it could be caused by fears, it could be, yeah, there could be a Cancer sign that you're dealing with as well. Could be a Cancer that I'm talking to. Lots to do with the past and family coming up here this month anyhow. And I just feel like either you don't want to accept something, someone, help, advice, support, whatever. It just feels like there's a broken down relationship that, you know, even though there's love there from a family member as such, there's a broken down relationship as well at the same time. And within this relationship, it's like there's no way of repairing it. So why do I need to go do this, that and the other? Why do I need to force myself to, you know, make something work when it's clearly not going to work? You love them and vice versa, but you're not going to force a situation or scenario. This is why they're saying to you, you've got the strength to just stand up and say, this is what I'm doing, this is where I'm going. I don't need to kind of put myself in that position where I'm uncomfortable. It just feels like you're battling and you're taking everything, you know, everything's coming your direction. You've got to try and go with the flow with this. There are some blessings coming in and prayers are being answered with the Star card as well. I feel like family is important to you. This is the thing. I feel so conflicted right here and right now with this reading, but it must be how you're feeling at the moment as well. But there's a gift coming in. There's some form of blessing coming into you. It could be a child. It could be an adoption. It could be anything. But there's certainly a mother-child element that I'm picking up on here. But that Star card shows to me that some wish is being granted around you and there's a blessing coming your direction. It's going to come out of the blue. There's lots of fears over family and mother-daughter connections, that kind of feeling, and feeling very uncomfortable and putting on a brave face and, you know, you're fighting a battle anyhow, some form of battle around you. There's good support around you though. This is what I'm saying, there's good support, but I feel like for some of you, you're not, like I said, I don't know if something happened this time last year or around this December anyhow, that really upset you in the past. Really upset you in the past. And it could be to do with a child, or losing a mother or a child here in some kind of way. Because I got tears there. And there's certainly battles that are being fought at the moment, but there is just blessings coming into you this month in a real big positive way. It's going to put a smile on your face. High Priestess has come through, so that's all about faith and keeping faith, but it's also trusting your intuition and seeing the signs. You're so confused. There's a lot of confusion this month and feeling stuck and trapped in the middle, and just hearing it from every angle, every point of view. And it's like, you don't want it, you don't need it. You know, I know they're trying to help you, but you don't need it. You just want to be on your own so that you can process whatever you're going through. You know, that's your way of coping. That's your way of dealing with it. And the brick wall might be up there. That's what I'm saying. You might have a little bit of a battle on your hands in that respect, but that's mentally. So I do feel, look, you know, people want to help you, but you don't want that help. So you're being a bit stubborn in some respect, but there is something good coming your direction anyhow. There's blessings coming. Your prayers are going to be answered. So you might feel frustrated, confused, angry, you name it, all of the above. But they're telling you to keep the faith, and whatever you're going through here, trust your intuition, and there is happiness at the end here for you. Happiness. I just, even the Queen of Wands, that's a mother. I don't know if someone wants really to be a mother again. It could be the case. It's not going to be for everybody, like I'm saying, but there could be somebody around you that this story belongs to them, you know. But there's lots of confusion going on at the moment, and this person is dealing with things their own way. They don't need advice, help, support from anybody else. They're dealing with it themselves. So I feel like someone does care. They're trying to help, but it's not helping. Let's see what we've got. Face your fears. Yeah, which is what I was saying about that moon card. There's fears there. It's like someone's doesn't want to talk, doesn't want to, I don't know, acknowledge something or someone. Doesn't want to talk, putting on a brave face here. They're telling you to love yourself first, okay? Put yourself first, do what you want, do, you know, that's what I said to you earlier. Do what you want, do what's going to make you happy. Don't do anything to please other people or feel forced, okay? No, because some of you do want to retreat there, to take a step back, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Like I said to you, there is new love coming your direction, and I do feel this is either to do with mother-child, child-mother. There's blessings coming in here in some kind of way, shape and form. So there's healing to do over the past, definitely, and that's coming to the surface. So you will do this in your own time. You will do this in your own time. There's no fast track button, nothing like that. So whatever you're going through at the moment, there is light at the end of the tunnel for you, and your faith will be restored in some kind of way. There are blessings coming your direction. Your prayers are certainly being answered. You're fighting some kind of battle, but I do feel you will overcome that. You've got some good people around you, but I get it that you want to deal with it on your own. That's what it is. It's kind of what I've got for this month. It's that kind of energy that I'm going through here. But what I'm seeing here is some kind of blessing coming your way. Major blessing, unseen. But it's something that you deserve anyhow, after all your fights and battles that you've gone through. So just keep the faith every step of the way. Things are going to improve for you. It's just a process. Okay, so that's kind of what we've got for you guys for this month. I hope that helps you. I hope that makes sense. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I do appreciate that. I wish you the very best of luck. I also wish you a very happy new year as well. But look after yourselves, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.